Hello everyone, my name is Bilal Haji. I am assistant professor in Marathwada Institute of Technology, Aurangabad. Our discussion topic is force system. Before discussing force system, we will just know about the force. What is force? Force is nothing but it may be defined as any action that tends to change the state of rest or motion of a body to which it is applied. So, what is force system? If number of forces acting on a body, then it contributes to the force system. If we place any body on any surface, see if we place this body on any surface and if we apply force to this body in this direction, so because of applying this force, this body will move in this direction. So because of this motion of this body, there is a friction forces developed between the surface of this body and the surface on which this body is resting. That force is having the direction which is opposite to the applied force, opposite to the applied force. This is the second force which come in this picture, and because of this because of own weight of this body, the another force is acting in downward direction, which is gravitational force. So this gravitational force is also coming in this picture. So and another force, that is reaction, will develop from this surface which is acting in upward direction. So there are four forces coming in this picture. So these four forces will contribute to the force system. Next, there are various types of force system. So this is the classification of force system. The basic classification of force system is coplanar force system and non-coplanar force system. Again, coplanar force system is classified into concurrent and non-concurrent force system, collinear and non-collinear force system, parallel and non-parallel force system. Parallel force system is also classified into like and unlike parallel force system. So what is coplanar force system? If all the forces acting on a body, if that forces are lies in single plane, then that force system is called as coplanar force system. They may be concurrent, parallel, non-concurrent, non-parallel, depending upon the direction of the forces or the point of application of the forces. So these are some example of coplanar force system. This is the table which is resting on any plane, and this is this is also the example of coplanar force system. So what is concurrent force system? If all the forces are passing from a same point, a common point, that system is called as concurrent force system. See, there are three forces in this diagram which is acting at the same point on this body at point O. So this system is called as concurrent force system. Example of this concurrent force system is this force table. See, all the forces are passing from the same point. So this is the example of concurrent force system. Another is non-concurrent force system. If all the forces are acting on a body, and if they are not passing from the same point or common point, then that force system is called as non-concurrent force system. So example of this non-concurrent force system, this is the beam. On this beam there are number of forces acting on this beam, so which are not passing from the same point. So this is the example of non-concurrent force system. Another example, practical example of this non-concurrent force system, this is the example of non-concurrent force system. Steering of wheel. See, this person is applying the force at two different points. So this is the example of non-concurrent force system. Another force system is collinear force system. If all the forces are acting on a body, and if the line of action of all the forces are same, then that force system is called as collinear force system. Means all the forces acting on a body and having the same line of action, then that system is said to be collinear force system. This is collinear force system. See, there are two forces acting on a body, and both of them are in same line. The line of action of both the forces is same. So this is the example of collinear force system. Another practical example of collinear force system is example of that tug of war. See, here all the peoples are applying the force in the in opposite direction, but all the line of action of all the forces of all the persons are same. So this is the example of collinear force system. Coplanar parallel force system. So if all the forces acting on a body, and all are parallel to each other, then that force system is called as parallel coplanar parallel force system. There are two types of parallel force system: like parallel force system and unlike parallel force system. If the forces are acting on a body and they are if they are in same direction, then that force system is called as like parallel force system. And if they are in opposite direction, then that force system is called as unlike parallel force system. Okay, thanks for watching this video.